Hello, I'm Casino Heist, and this is what my voice sounds like. So, as I've mentioned before, I do watch other Let's Plays as soon as I complete sections that I've already gone through, and in doing so, I realized that I missed some Selmers dialogue today. And I know you come to me for that sweet, sweet Selmers, so here's more Selmers. Days are gonna start getting shorter soon. It makes me sad. I like it. I love the fall, but hate the dark. I like it. You sure do. Yeah, I'm just giving her Angus's voice. I seen a raccoon. Where? Up in Towny Sentry. He's biggin'. Oh, my sudden choice of southernness actually was very fortuitous. He's biggin'. Cool. Yeah, I think we've seen that raccoon. She's probably not referring to the pregnant anthropomorphic raccoon woman, because while she is big with child, she's pretty obviously female. Okay, there's also a little something I missed up here. So those weather stations, there's an interaction you can have with them. And I think there's two of them. Yeah, okay, there's one over there. I'll get to that one later. Okay, yeah, normal jump is fine here, I think. Yeah. So, just like that wheel on the boat castle, you can make that spin, and a little box comes out. And so apparently the Boy Scouts, or... I think Boy Scouts is copyrighted, like, you have to avoid saying that. Just like you can't talk about, the Super Bowl, or the... Is there something else that... Oh, let's see. I guess I need to do a triple jump to get up there. Oh wait, I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, there's some kind of non-obvious platforming. Like all the genuinely difficult platforming is reserved for optional stuff, which is good. Okay, so I think... Oh, okay. I was wrong. I was thinking you need to land on a steam pipe or something coming out of a building, but I think maybe just a triple jump. Actually, that doesn't seem like it would work. How would you get up there? Yeah, triple jump wouldn't really do it, would it? Okay, I'll forget about that for now. Maybe I'll check a video, see if anybody got it, and then... I don't know, the thing is, I'm playing the GOG version. I'm not sure if I've seen this guy before. This plaid mouse. I'm playing the GOG version because I can't abide DRM. I simply can't. No, that's not true. I can abide it. But I chose to avoid it in this occasion. Let's see, so there's a jump you can... Okay, yeah, so there's a jump you can make there. As you can see, I kind of landed on a platform for a second there. Pardon me. But it's to get to another one of those weather stations. Okay, well anyway, the reason I mention I'm on the GOG version... Okay, I need to hold left just a little bit longer. The reason I mention I'm on the GOG version is I'm not going to get achievements. They just don't trigger in this version. So yeah, I'm not going to get any Steam achievements or anything like that. Ah, okay. I watched a video of another Let's Player like trying over and over to get that jump, and it's like a 10-minute video or something. So if it ends up taking me that long, yeah, I think I'll cut it. Okay, and we're up here. So, yeah, that was, I feel like unnecessarily difficult. Yeah, whoops, wasn't much point going over there. Alright, so yeah, that was, I think maybe somewhat too challenging of platforming to get to that weather station, but again, totally optional. And so let's hang out with Greg. We already went through this dialogue. I shan't say it again. Okay, well, we didn't choose this option before, so now let's... Yeah. I'll voice act this part, I suppose. I'd probably have to join a prison gang. Yeah. I don't want to join a prison gang. Right. I told Angus about this. Your fear of prison gangs? And he said, prison gangs are notoriously problematic. Yeah, that sounds like Angus. Is Angus around today? Nah, he's off doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff. They're not worth talking about. Yeesh. You want to hang out? So yeah, we're hanging out with Greg. And yeah, prison gangs, like, ideologically speaking, they're not the greatest as a rule. Like, I don't know if you go to prison, if you have, like, a lot of options for... I mean, I personally wouldn't have a lot of options for joining a prison gang that I felt like ideologically represented me. I feel like I'd have to make some compromises, and that would definitely be true of Greg, too, I feel. Anyway, let's go. Damn straight. Mechanics. Oh, he's wearing his World War I/Anarchy helmet. The bullet went clean through. Yeah, I can see right through it. You can still see the bullet hole in it. How did that not kill him? It must have missed all the important parts of the brain. Or maybe it sat high enough on his head that it wasn't actually covering them that much like it does on yours. I wonder what species, like, the person wearing this head was, because, like, clearly, Greg, your ears, yeah, like, they prevent it from sitting low on your head. I guess maybe it was like an alligator person? I don't know, it seems like their frills would... How is that helmet practical for anybody in this universe? This is an outrage. You must have missed all the important parts of the brain. Wow. Yeah, great-great-granddad was pretty tough. Wait, so did your great-great-granddad not have ears? Did he tuck him into the... what happened? Oh, yikes. But isn't that the helmet the fascists were wearing? No, wrong war. And wrong country. These weren't the bad guys. Read some history. Jeez, okay. When did you learn all this stuff? When people kept saying it was a fascist hat. I like that. Like, he only learns history, like, when he needs to use it to defend himself. So what are we doing? You up for a crime? Boy, am I ever. I mean, I kinda did some last night. Oh, really? Without me? Aw, dude. You're always my #1 crime friend. That's beautiful, dude. Likewise. So what's the plan? Follow me. Yes, dear leader. I am both a leader and a deer. The rain sure cleared up. Yeah, it certainly did. New weather moves for us. So what do I need the bat for? Ta-da! Ooh la la! F that car up, Private Borowski! So... let's see, you brought me out here to watch me beat up a car, or why? I don't know. I feel like that's a little more, like, subversive. Like, you know, we're supposed to be taking orders from him. Yeah, I'll do this one. You brought me out here to watch me beat up a car. Is this like that thing where people are all hot for car crashes? No, and I don't know that movie. Look it up. Well, I mean, you know about it, clearly. So we need the battery out of this car. What for? That's privileged info, Private. Stop calling me Private. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. We have our choices are I'm a general at least, or I ain't in your army. And, I mean, while May does have an independent spirit, I feel like her camaraderie with Greg, like, means she can be in his army. They can be in the same army. No, I'm the general. I got a hat. War is stupid. Watch out! Watch it! War got me this hat! Thought he was saying watch out. Okay, but what if someone needs this car? I think it's safe to say no one's gonna miss it. Yeah, I guess it's got a tree growing through it. So we're just beating it until the hood pops open, or why aren't you helping? Yeah, I'll ask why he's not helping. I'm carrying the battery all the way back. Division of labor. You get the fun part anyways. True. Yeah, just smash it up. Smash it all up. Smash capitalism. Smash the government. Smash this car. Yeah! Can I hit him? No. Okay. Oh, so... yeah, as in the dream, May doesn't have her triple jump while she's carrying a bat. So I guess that had nothing to do with being in a dream, and everything to do with carrying a bat. Well, the hood just popped open, but... yeah, destroy the fascist car! Onward, revolution! Oh, okay. Your time has come, car! So... yeah, I assumed that May's ability to kind of float when she swung her bat was purely a dream thing, but apparently not. That is just a superpower that she has. Excellent work. Thank you, I agree. You want to do the honors? Am I gonna get electrocuted? It should be fine. Car's got a tree growing through it. Probably not electric anymore. Wait, but do you want to do it or not? I do. Okay, so just grab one of the wires and yank it off. Thanks, I think I can figure it out. Gotta get rid of these leaves first. Just kind of brush them off. So, I don't know enough about cars to know whether they're, like, realistically would be a good option here. I'm gonna go with black. Wait. Ah! Ah! Whoa! Sharkle? Sharkle! Hey, Sharkle. What are you doing here? Oh, why am I controlling him?
You've always been a good friend, May.
Or...
we've been through so much together, May.
yeah, I'll choose the last one.
The good times, the bad times, the porn adware fiasco. That weekend you tried to change the operating system.
You're right, we have been through a lot together. Sharkle, am I dead? Yes or no? I'm gonna say yes. Are you here to take me to the other side?
Yes, as in the old legends. Your soul has been weighed against your transgressions.
Oh, how did that turn out? Tonight you shall join your ancestors in the stars, or, could have gone better. I'm gonna say, like, I haven't quite stuck to my, like, full self-hating May route, but I'm gonna go with this one. Because I feel like this is a kind of a representation of May's insecurities and doubts.
It could have gone better.
Ah, frig.
I'm sorry, but it's off to hell for you.
Dang.
May Borowski, I declare thee danged.
Ah, well.
You're in good company. Lots of folks been danged.
I regret nothing.
Ha
What?
ha
Dude.
ha.
Oh shit. You okay? I think I died, or no. I think I died, yeah. How long was I out? Like 5 seconds? Oh, weird. Time, like, stretches. It's a mysterious universe. We good to go with the battery? You know it. Let's get back to the apartment. I taste pennies. And anyway, even if it was a fascist helmet, it's got an anarchy symbol on it now, which makes it good. And there's a bullet hole in it, so whoever was wearing it is dead. And I'm like wearing the trophy. So you admit that that's a fascist helmet? No, I don't. Okay. So what are we doing? Okay, so... Wait, question? Shoot. What the hell is that? The Thing? Yes, obviously the Thing. Oh, we haven't seen May nod her head before. You know, I've realized there's relatively few, like, bespoke animations for, you know, like, specific actions the characters perform. Because, you know, I mean, that's costly. You've got to conserve your efforts and save animations for, like, times when it's, you know, like, important to convey something visually. Like now. Remember those big, like, robot cartoon characters they used to have at the food donkey? I do. Oh my god, is that one of them? Are we gonna put one together? Dude, we totally are. This is amazing. Where the hell did you get it? You know Steve Scriggins? Let's see. The guy who locked that substitute teacher in the supply closet? Or the guy who drove little circles around people in the school parking lot? Yeah, let's do this one. So they were trapped? Called it car camp? And he'd blast one of those air horns at you? Yeah, that guy. He's horrible, man. But he's been hanging out at the food donkey since it's been shut down. And he dug it out for me. That is the first useful thing Steve has ever done. Okay, what do we do? Hey, we need to get this old battery into that old thing. Okay, well this sounds straightforward enough. Kinda, it's full of garbage. It's too bad you didn't cut yourself on it and get a disease. It's too bad you didn't die on the way here. It's too bad the robot wasn't filled with angry snakes, and they killed you. It's too bad the elevator didn't fall and squash you like a pancake. Oh, dude, no, that's a phobia. Yeah, that's one that makes sense, at least. What were we doing again? Oof, this thing smells. That's just how old machines smell. No, like, I think something was living in here.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you stop being so negative? Why don't you eat your own neck? It's impossible. Be serious. It's a serious business. Oh, well, don't mind me. See, I've already died once tonight. No big deal or anything. What was it like?
I saw a shark, I think, or I can taste my tooth. Yeah, let's talk about the shark we saw. The other option is I can taste my tooth fillings.
And he told me something important. What was it? I don't remember. It couldn't have been that important then. True. Okay, let's do this. Clamp it.
No, okay. I was trying to do it at the same time, but that was not a rich interaction. I just moved the hand down and it clamped automatically. Jeez, that looks safe. Are you gonna be all boring now? Just because you died for like a whole 5 seconds? Dude, come on. Some people have been dead, like, forever. Do you see them whining? Right. They either shut up and deal, or they become ghosts. Are you saying I should become a ghost? Yeah, carpe diem. Carpe diem? Or carpe diem sounds like a fish. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly, like, not that great a joke, but I'd rather go along with it than correct him. A fish tell you to live your damn life. Okay, fine. What are we doing? Now is the best part. We are going to put this beast together. Do you know how it goes together? Gonna find out. Sorry, I was taking a drink there. May said cool. May. Sorry. Cool. Okay, that's May imitating Greg's voice. She did a great job. Ow! Ow! That's their thing. Ah. Here are all the parts. Wow, so many possible connections. We can create our own unique metal offspring. So we just clank these together? Yeah, slap them together, tighten some screws. What could go wrong? I mean, quite a lot. Lots of times stuff goes wrong. Dude, you are no fun! I literally just died. Oh. Okay, so... Alright, so that's a possibility. Alright, it just snaps back there if I don't give it a valid connection point. Okay, so, like, what's the intended... Okay, it's probably supposed to have legs. Okay, so that's... Alright. Okay, so, yeah, these don't have connections. These only have connections at one end. And then I can connect something like that. Yeah, that's probably more or less the intention. I'm gonna give him one leg longer than the other, because that's fun. So, alright. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to change the orientation. But that's fine. Oh, right, that's the one that only has connections on one end. So I'm not going to be able to connect this one, am I? Oh wait, that... Okay, so I guess that one just has... You can connect that, but that's a little confusing. And... Let's see, so... I'll give him a longer neck. I want to use all these parts naturally. Looks like that's not a valid connection. What about this? Can I... Really? Well, that's no fun. Okay, so obviously I want to give him a choppy arm. Let's see. So is there any... Can I give him a hat? Aw. Okay, he can be holding a bottle. Well, that's fun. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. So, oh yeah, there's our little button to confirm. So speaking of chopped arms, I wanted to mention, so we talked to Lori M about like making fake body parts and stuff for horror movies. I didn't mention it at the time, but it raises the question of whether the arm we saw was even real. Although I have to say, it seems a little anticlimactic for it not to be real. But I guess we did only poke it with a stick. I don't know. Anyway, it's probably not something Lori M made because it was at least convincing to pass a like visual inspection. So it'd have to be a pretty real looking fake arm. He's beautiful. He's perfect. Our beautiful boy. Our robot son. So like, this is pretty great and all, but remind me, why did we just put a bunch of garbage together in your living room and connect it to a stolen car battery that's already leaking acid on the carpet, I think? I don't know. Since you've been back in town, I think I missed Greg of a few years ago. These days I mostly work all the time, but why are you working so much? We got plans. What plans? Bright Harbor. Bright Harbor? When, or since when? I'll say when. A year or so now? That's why we're working like 7 days a week. But when are you moving? I think in the spring? That's like a few months away. Yeah. Oh, okay. You should come visit when we get settled in. See, why Bright Harbor? Or isn't Bright Harbor really expensive? Yeah, let's find out about the logistics of the plan to move, I guess. Yeah, not if you live in a terrible neighborhood. Oh, mate, it's so cool. We visited in the summer. There's like record stores and weird bars, and everyone's cool and like free. Oh. That's where I got my tattoo. What? Yeah. It's a sheep. Is that a sheep? Yep. Why a sheep? The tattoo guy was like all the way hot. And it didn't even hurt. You have a tattoo. You're moving to Bright Harbor. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright, anyway. Yeah, like I was saying, now that you're back in Possum Springs, I was like, hey, let's do some crimes again. Aw, dude. Yep. So I was thinking about how to use that for, like, good. So I thought I'd bring this here for Angus. That's beautiful, dude. I'm sure he'll love it. I hope so. Okay, so... yeah, all we need to do now is turn it on. Ooh. I want to push the button. Let me push the button. Let me do it. Dude, it's the least I could do. For my best friend, back from the dead. Pizza party next time I die and come back. Dude, that is such a deal. Sweet. Oh god. This side smells even worse. Hope whatever was living here in this hole... oh, I think I see it. Push it, push it, push it. Hey, I'm glad you and Angus had this whole, like, life together. Thanks, dude. We worked hard. That's sweet. Push it, push it, push it. Okay. Yeah. Is there... yeah, nothing else I can do. Jeez. Ah! Oh, wow. That's a new one. Yeah! Gosh, should have gotten like a stick or some rubber gloves or something. Whoa! He lives! What the? I don't think if you got electrocuted, you would just like continue to be electrocuted for this long. Whoa! Hey, Angus. How's it going, mate? Good, I didn't die this time. You? Good. I'm just gonna lay here for a while, if that's okay. Okay. We're back home. Oh, I do want to talk to Dad. How's work? You know, better than the glass factory. Is it? I've mined, I've ran machines. Now I get to slice steaks and hawk salamis. I mean, it's easier on the back, that's for sure. But, like, do you like it?
I like having a paycheck.
Fair. Paychecks, the sweetest meats of all.
What'd you do tonight?
Stuff. Tired. Feel like I just did a day's work.
There are places you can get paid for work these days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they call it working.
Huh. You kids with your slang.
Slang you could pick up at work.
Okay, yes, point made. What about those boxes I asked about in the crawl space?
I'm thinking about it.
I'm making Dad's voice too close to Greg. Whatever.
Watch some TV with me?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course.
Perfect timing. Garbo and MacLeod is starting.
There we go. It's not too much like Greg anymore.
Ah, yes.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ah, yes.
Oh, geez, what was his voice?
Ah, yes.
We like to get political here.
Gotta do it. Gotta.
You hear about this new law on the books? Pirating a movie online, you know about that?
I do.
Punishable by up to 10 years in prison.
Wow. And here I've been trying to get in the hard way.
Now I'm making him sound like Greg. He has, folks. Jeez. These weird pauses. What kind of chemistry do these guys have?
Wondering if pirating a movie about first-degree murder earns you more prison respect than one about grand larceny.
Hey, Malloy, you know what I think about that law?
What, Garbo?
That's a whopper. That's what he says. That's his thing that he says.
Coming up next, stupid sandwiches.
Okay, I found a different voice for the crocodile guy.
Let's go out at night.
We can't. Nothing over here. Okay, we already know he hasn't moved the boxes. Alright, anything? Yeah, nothing over here. Let's just check on what our friends have to say. Ah, yeah, lots. Hey, Sharkle. Okay, we've already read that one. So, let's see. What did we miss by not hanging out with B? Hey, May. You awake? Sure am. What's up? Nothing. Watching TV. What are you watching? It's a true crime show. Is it any good? No. The reenactments are terrible. But if they were good, I'd actually feel bad for them. As it stands, it's just like bad local commercial actors pretending to murder or be murdered. I love those shows. They're the best. Hey, punk.
Are you still electric?
No, I think it's gone now. Hold on, let me touch something metal. Okay, I touched my futon frame and we're good.
Good work, Dr. Science.
Does Angus like the robot?
I think so. He's just kind of looking at it. Hold on, I'll ask him. Okay, he says to say thank you. So I think that means he likes it.
Alright, dude, I'm turning in.
Me too. See you later.
Hey, May, are you alright? I was afraid you were really hurt. And you left so quickly. I'm good, big guy. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Aw, I appreciate it. Try not to almost die anymore tonight. No promises. Alright, so the runaway kid still hasn't changed his away message. If he did, that would potentially be a clue that he was still alive, I guess. All right. Let's go to sleep. Will we wake up in a dream? My goodness. Things seem to be in a state of disrepair. Chairs over here. There's... I'm not sure what this thing is supposed to be above us. And there's these 4 towers again. Oh! Okay. That's just... I thought maybe, like, something red was coming to attack us, but that's just the background. Anyway, so we've kind of got a convention going where I just end a video at the start of a dream and then start the next one, play through the dream. So let's do that again. So we will continue in the dream next time. And until then, make sure to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or a comment if you like what you saw, and I'll see you next time.